we should be good to go, and we are back. Yeah, we should be back. Eek. Okay, so I reset the stream. That should be fine, and we should be good. So yeah, we're continuing the adventure once more, my friends. We have like, I don't even know how many. Oh wait, let me make sure. Portraits. That's done. This is done. Okay. Wait, I'm just making sure. This is here. Okay, cool. We're here. We're here. Everything's good. I'm gonna move this over. We're here. I feel hot, sweaty, and gross, so we're gonna wrap this up quick. I'm just trying to, like, my achievement for the night, or my goal for the night, is trying to make it to the Tower of Zot. Because I feel like I've just been, like, procrastinating, and it's time we stop. So yeah, that's just where we're trying to make it tonight. Yeah, that's about it. Shouldn't be too hard. Ay, ay, ay. I hope I don't eat my words. Yeah, so we'll continue on. I think we're at, we're gonna see what this quest is called, but I think we have about 5 more. Not the late night summon. I'm like, where's my face? How do I? Escucha las palabras de las brujas, los secretos escondidos en la noche, los antiguos dioses que nosotros invocamos en la noche, en la hora de la orgia. I can't even talk. Yo, Demi, how's it going? Thank you for summoning a spell. I summon for you, bro. Oh my gosh, not the whole, not everything, bruh. Literally, I look hot and sweaty and gross. My apologies. Like, let me hold up. Let me like. Hold on. Everyone, pause for 5 seconds. Let me freshen up. Celebrating his death. A la madre. That's fucked up. Wait, whose death? My death? How are you? I'm okay, dude. I mean, I started streaming earlier. I think I was at 5 hours. So we're gonna see how far I can last. I don't think I've gotten used to like long periods of streaming quite yet. So, yeah. So I haven't gotten used to that, and then I want to get used to that. But more so, I'm still like, I think the thing that I'm bent out of shape about is like just the music stuff. Like, I haven't been able to add like a sub layer, so like, yeah, I don't know. But I also drank today. I was trying to do like a drinking stream, but like I didn't add enough hype. I don't know. I think I tried to do too much today, and I think it would be okay for me to do too much, but I need to like space it out, you know? Like if I'm going to do like 3 different things or 5 different things, like I need to give myself little cushions in between, and I don't think I did that. But it's fine. Yeah. I was there, but I was lurking since I'm doing my thesis. Oh, yeah. Wait, you're doing your thesis film? Like you're doing it right now? Gila. What do you mean you're doing your thesis film? Like planning and stuff. Oh shit. Bruh, I didn't know. I mean, I know that I helped with the thing, but I didn't know it was, or I'm assuming that's what the thing that I helped with is with the thing. With the thing and the thing and the thing. Pero yo no sé with the thing and the thing. Yeah, I think I'm picking this up right here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh shit. No, yeah, 5. Yes, the script. Since I need money, I'm making a GoFundMe. I have to make a video. So yeah, almost done. Oh damn, okay. Wow. That makes sense. And yeah, I mean, go for it. Like, if there's anyone who can actually do it, it's literally you. Like, literally. That's gonna be badass. But yeah, well, thank you for the lurk, and yeah, if there's any way I can like support, I mean, oh, there's a break, or there's an ad. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. So yeah, we need to make another film. Yeah. I mean, after the holiday, I'm down. Like, once we get into like end of January, I should be free at work a little bit more, so I should be able to help then. But I know that things right now are gonna get like crazy because the holidays are always crazy at work. So, well, what? Well, we won't learn anything of value standing out here. Let us proceed to the main building and speak with the custodian. Like that? Well, but down at mom. Oh well, the ad. Sure, Maltusita worked, so we can do anything. Yeah. Welcome back. Wait, was well about the ad, or was well about like, cause like, Alpha No was stuck on well. And hopefully this is a cutscene, because it's a secret. Greetings. We're here to peruse. You are clearly not cleaners, then. Might I ask your affiliation? I don't know why he sounds like that. We belong to the students of Baldician, but is that relevant? I was given to believe that the vaults, those open to the public at least, were open to the public. Ordinarily, yes, that would be the case. At present, however, access is restricted. Only persons directly involved with your reorganization efforts are permitted to enter. Reorganization? Not us, then. I suppose we had better move along to another facility. This building has a lift which connects to the middle tier, yes? Might we at least make use of that? The service has also been suspended, I'm afraid. For the time being, priority has been given over the conveyance of inventory. What? So this is as far as we can go? I apologize for the inconvenience. Please come again after our restructuring operation is concluded. By that time it'll be too late. And we were so close to getting answers. We need to rethink our approach. Let us step outside for the moment, shall we? It's interesting because students of Baldician. Yeah, like everything's sketchy here. Period. Periodo. We are at an impasse. Impasse, yeah. As we have no other leads, I should like to peruse this one further. But I doubt that our stone-faced custodian will be swayed by heartfelt pleas. We must seek another means to access the lower levels. 'Tis likely that the people in this area are involved in the restructuring in one way or another. If we were to ingratiate ourselves, they might allow us to accompany them on the lift. Let us ask around. Surely someone is in need of a few strong backs to lighten the load. Are we going to talk to Aaronville again? Are we going to talk to Aaronville again? Am I taking the lift? Oh no, we're just students. They won't let us onto the Archean, even though we found... Actually, we have no idea what it is we found, Mom.
There's no record of such creature anywhere, but it was wandering around Tranquility, and so we thought to donate it to the vaults.
Oh shit.
Squeak, squeak. Oddest little squirrel, don't you think? Anyway, I suppose we'll have to take care of it until the Archeon is open again.
The fuck? They're catching rodents out here. Not gonna lie, when I was recording the video, I felt like a robot. I need to show more emotion, but I made it funny, so it should balance it. Yeah, I mean, the thing I'm learning, especially with this, is like, just put your shit out there and like, raw dog it. That sounds so bad, but just like literally just be like your raw self. Like the right people will watch it and the right people will like want it. Like the right people will want it, you know? So I feel like most times we like try to mask ourselves or put masks on, and I always down that. Huh? I'll delete that message. I'll unmod you and delete that message.
What's that? Take you down on the lift with me? Sorry, but not a chance. I've been up and down all day, and only now I've finally found a spare moment to rest.
Okay, bit.
I did see a Gleaner fellow heading up the gate there, though, shouldering a large pack, engaged in some manner of task. Maybe he'll be headed down below after he's done with whatever it is he's doing.
It's Erinville. I'll always do that. Okay, enough. But no, yeah, especially with like this, you know, I read, so on Reddit, I like, cause like streaming is like completely new to me, and like, I tried it last year, and that was like, it was interesting. But I joined this like Reddit thing called like Twitch. It was like a streamer thing of like just people like. For me, it was just like learning from group consciousness, if you will, of like people just sharing their experiences on Twitch. But someone was sharing tips, and one thing someone said was just like, just be you and like do what makes you happy and like share what makes you happy. And I feel like if you do face cam, people join. I mean, there's definitely that, but like the other thing too is like just play what makes you happy and do what makes you happy. And like, and the face cam, obviously, like, yes, because then like there's that barrier that's like released, like people like know who they're talking to, they know what's like happening, and like we can talk about like whether someone's attractive or not, or whether someone's a girl, or whether someone's like, gay, or, lesbian, or, like any kind of like, there's someone for everyone out there, right? And like that's why Twitch is so expansive and so big, and that's why there's all these tags that are like at the bottom of the video, because people can search by what they're looking for. And there's VTubers now, because now you don't even have to show your face, because you can use like an avatar, and it all exists. It's Erinville. I say all of that because Twitch is just another connection point, and people want to feel connected, and they want to feel connected with someone who is authentic. So if there's any way that you can just share your authentic self. So like right now, I feel hot, sweaty, dirty, and gross, but like I'm still here, and I'm still gonna stream this, and I'm still gonna put myself out there with my tetas salidas, the e-girls. Yeah, literally, like I'm here being an e-girl, like demasiado, fucking like in my like my little like my pajamas, literally, like I'm just chilling, playing my game, because like that's what I wanted to do on a Friday night. And it's just chill, like it is what it is. And like I don't know if people will watch it or not, and like I'll post a video on YouTube later. I don't know if people will watch that shit or not, but like I'm just here enjoying my game, and like whoever wants to watch it will watch it, and when they watch it, they watch it. And there's people that do the same thing on YouTube that like talk about YouTube videos, like just post a video, and like maybe 3 years from now like the video will blow up, maybe 10 years from now it'll blow up, but like the whole point is just to like put it out there. And it sometimes it's just for you, it's just so that you have like that recollection. And I say that because I'm someone who doesn't like to take pictures. I hate taking pictures because I'm really bad at taking pictures. Like I don't take pictures well of, like, I don't like to take pictures of other people because I feel like I take bad pictures of other people, and I don't like to take pictures of myself because I feel like I take really bad pictures. But like the videos are fun now. Like I'm having fun taking videos because like they feel like a moving journal. They're taking like snapshots, like a moving snapshot of my life. So I don't know, maybe when I'm 70 I'll look back on this and be like, damn, like I was a crackhead when I was 30. Like what the hell was I doing? I don't know. You post VODs on YouTube? Yeah, I started, well, at least these, like I've been posting like the Final Fantasy, like this content of like me doing the storyline. I've been posting these to YouTube. So yeah, I want to start posting more things, especially music writing. I'm trying to figure out how to like connect my keyboard and like how to start like doing that, because I want to start putting that on YouTube specifically. Like I want to put my musicals on YouTube, but I think I'm gonna have to get a PC for that, so I'm gonna start saving up for that. But I digress. And yeah, if anyone's watching this VOD at some point, I'm so sorry for sidetracking us. Continuing on. Yeah, I will. Quiet. You'll frighten it away. I think he has an accent. Do research first. Do research like on the computer or like YouTube or like music writing or. Ah, it's you again. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in the middle of another task. The cloudkin I need to capture is close, very close. I could have sworn Aaronville has an accent. You wish to help me with this too. You spend your time in unusual ways, my friend. Still, 2 hunters are generally better than 1. Very well. The canal here is a common gathering spot for birds of all kinds, but the one I'm after today is the hornbill. Its feathers are green, and it carries and its cry a distinctive caw. Single it out and shoot it with this sleeping dart. We're about to do like a aim and shoot. The keyboard to the PC. He has an accent, a very thick one. Oh shit. Okay, thank you, Virgo. Wait, unless you use a certain app. How to connect the keyboard to the PC. Wait unless you use a certain app. Huh? Oh, like the key. I got what you're saying. Yeah. I think mine came with like an app and like it came with like a Bluetooth version and a cord too. So, like a piano keyboard. Yeah. The effects are short-lived, so I'll lie in wait down by the riverbank to claim our quarry. Be sure to hit the right one. I just don't know if I don't know what kind of accent it is. I need to listen to it again. Search surroundings for the hornbill. They'll show us soon. Icelandic, to be more specific. I'm going home. I'm supposed to be Bjork. Bitch. Kiki, Queen. Hi, what? Oh, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. I thought you were making fun of me, trying to make fun of the bird. I didn't see Kiki's name. Hi, Kiki. How are you? Long time no see. How are you? Also, I see you on Overwatch all the time. We do need to play at some point. Have you sedated the wrong bird? It said caw. Am I stupid? F them birds. That's what I'm saying. It literally said, it says caw. The fuck? Okay. Cuckoo. What does that one say? Caw. Is it that one over there that says caw? That one says whack. Caw. Bitch. I love how I'm telling you I want to play Overwatch with you and I can't even aim in a game that like a non-shooter game. Also, hi Hef, welcome back. I hope you had a good shower. I've been on the Overwatch grind. The game is holding me hostage. Listen, I need like my last two healer competitive matches for my placement. And then always shoot me an invite. Yeah, and you can shoot me an invite too if you see me on. Cleared the energy. I'm glad it cleared your energy.
I'll make my way over to you.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll talk in private about what brought that energy drown. I'm gonna stop. Girl, I could be your duo. Aww, that would be cute. Even if I'm offline, spam at me.
There you are.
You can
Any
always
new
be my duo,
revelations?
bestie. Wow, that's so romantic. Can I be a trio? No, I'm joking. Don't spam me. But if you see
So
me
you met
online,
with
can
that
I
gleaner
join?
again, this time to capture a hornbill.
I say that because like I would
I
probably
understand
like
catching and bringing in creatures from the outside.
destroy. I'd probably
But
like
what's the point
bring
of
the
chasing after
team
ones
down.
already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really.
I'm putting my ear by the
Occasionally,
microphone
we
as
remove
though
specimens
he's
no
talking
longer
through the
needed to study.
microphone. I'm
Or
stupid.
those we've had difficulty
So you guys
raising.
can always join me if I'm
We
on.
can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Icelandic. Oh, was that Lena's accent too? And I was giving her some weird like
The
Hispanic
restricted
accent.
section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select
Erenville
few
is the
researchers
best.
handpicked by the Forum.
He's seeming like it. Yo,
The
Reppin', what's
projects
up?
down there are
How's
the
it going?
subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not
Yeah,
privy
that was
to the
also
truth.
Lena's accent. I'm over here like, hello, ¿cómo estás? I'm Lena.
Those who are, the
So
researchers
stupid.
involved in this secretive work,
Most
are
yeah
not
have
permitted
it.
to walk
Yeah,
freely in the city, and are instead required
was giving
to
her,
live
like,
in isolated quarters.
Hispanic, fucking Russian ass, fucking I don't even know.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill?
An experiment.
An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation.
Afforded an explanation.
But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Mericidia.
Much of the flora and fauna
Just
we
chilling,
were
bro.
asked to procure
When are
could
you?
serve as
You
reliable
gonna play
sources of
Overwatch?
sustenance.
Not us all talking about Overwatch now.
They're comparatively hardy species too.
Okay,
Able to
everybody,
endure
calm
harsh
down. Tomorrow
And
probably.
among them are specimens known to be effective in improving
Tomorrow
soil
I was
quality
planning to
and
start
purifying
streaming
water.
earlier in the day, so definitely planning for Overwatch tomorrow and
When
Sunday.
you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
I do want to get back
So it is,
in.
though.
Looks
An
fun.
assumption.
Hef.
Through our tasks, we gleaners
The
glimpse
game is
only
free,
bits and
it's always
pieces of the
there.
forum's plans.
But
Our prime
Protect your
concern is that
spirit,
our requisitions,
protect
be
your
they
mind.
living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret
Also,
that I cannot reward
if you're,
you as you
if you might
deserve.
be wondering why I'm talking through this cutscene, I
Perhaps you might reward us after a
am
fashion.
most
It is
likely,
imperative that we reach the lower levels.
I'm most likely,
And seeing as you are already
being
set
rude,
to descend with your assigned cargo.
but it's because I'm assuming
good
that this is
company as
telling
your
me what I might
assistants.
already know, that the giant Dorito
afraid
is
that will be
flying to the moon,
Once the
and it's a
animals have been
bunker.
prepared for transport, we sent them down separately
Charlian
via
has
the
built
lift.
a giant Dorito bunker
I
that
would, of
is
course,
flying
follow
to the
after make my
moon.
report, but I can hardly
And that's
pass
why they're
over
not worried
orders
about the
when there's
final
nothing left
days.
to carry.
That's where I'm at with my ideas and my
Pray
thoughts.
forget I said anything.
Me and Virgo's fits always eat on there. My maw is sealed. Thank you.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and
I was
courage
gonna
to
say,
do it, then there
just
is
a
another
heads
way
up.
down.
So as I'm like making
This
my
path
schedule,
leads to the 33rd
this is just
passage,
for like my friends
a
to think
mine
about.
shaft excavated during one of
As
our
I'm making my
expansions of
schedule
Labyrinthos.
for like streaming, Right now it's gonna be
While I
like
cannot
a lot of
guarantee
like
that the passage is safe
Overwatch,
to traverse,
like heavily
should
Overwatch, because I'm
provide
gonna
access
try
to
to
the
like
meteor circuit
have
below.
a PvP or like a competitive multiplayer game, like daily.
This is the perfect solution.
But just know when Marvel Rivals comes out that
You're
like
quite welcome.
that's gonna like
But
switch
consider
over
yourselves
to
warned.
that, if that makes sense.
If
So
the
like
goal
instead of it being
proves
like
too
Overwatch
treacherous,
every day,
you'll
it'll
do well
probably
to
be
turn
like
back.
Overwatch like twice
I
a
bid you
week,
good day.
and then like Marvel Rivals like 4 times a week or something, you know. Because Marvel Rivals will probably be like
back is hardly an option, not when we've
my
come
new
this
shit.
far. Let's go and take a
That's
look
just
at
a
this
heads up.
mine shaft.
And if you haven't heard of my Marvel Rivals, look it up. Be about it. December 6th is the release date. They just announced, most recently, they just announced Captain America, Bucky, who's Winter Soldier, and Psylocke as recent add-ons to the roster. So really excited for that. I didn't play the beta. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I think there was an alpha and a beta. They were there. It was fun. But I think the hype was to just build hype, but it was also just like to showcase what they can really do with the game. So hopefully they keep that going. Only saw gameplay. Yeah. Can I help all of you? What the hell is this about? Hello? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What level are they? How are they? Oh, it's because there's like a pack of them. I'm not even thinking. Jesus, like leave me alone. Okay, hold on. Where's freaking Gigi? Why are you still here? Yo, I just got attacked by these little things. The game is free. No, it's $50. Wait, it's $50. I thought it was free. I'm gonna check out the character list for Marvel Rivals, Hef. Yeah, do check it out. It's really I don't know why I'm just fighting one of them. And yeah, I mean, I could try to give you the list, but it's better if you just see it for yourself. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Me when I spread misinformation. Yeah, no, it's free. I mean, as of right now, it's supposed to be free. Yeah. What the hell are these Samantha seedlings? Who's Samantha? Is she important to the story of Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG? Why don't I know who she is? Is she like a special kind of Morble? I failed. I'm leaving. Who is that just ran away? Oh, the scientist was looking at the... I thought that... I thought the scientist that was watching me was Thancred. And I was like, why is Thancred watching me do this fucking fate? Like a fucking idiot and not helping me. More so, this is why we shouldn't play Final Fantasy 14 tipsy. Yeah. Great shit, kids. And you're probably asking yourself, hey, Music, didn't you like just do your whole mission with Thancred? Why would he be helping you on this new mission? I get it. I'm right there with you. But he thought, she thought, they all thought. This must be it. The entrance to the mine shaft. 'Tis faint, but I hear something moving within. Creatures homed there by the researchers, you think? Well, slavering beasts aside, we will need to watch our footing. We should tighten our straps and such before we continue. Okay, now we have 4 quests, and then we have 4 quests, and then we have a thing. Let's do this. Okay. God be with us. Assuming everyone's tightened their straps and checked their gear, then I say we head on in. Given the terrain ahead, though, it might be wise to leave some distance between us. We don't want to be stumbling over each other if it comes to a fight. Take it slow and don't forget to check your surroundings from time to time. We can meet up again on the other end of the tunnel. Also, where's Aaronville? Not your room. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. The fuck is that? These creatures are starting to look real weird. Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight something. GG, you're gonna have to protect me. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Okay, man. I need to go to bed now. I have work tomorrow morning. Okay, sleep well. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Take care. You too. Please. Have a great day at work. Stay safe. Sleep well. Make good decisions. Don't do drugs. Thank you for watching and thank you for lurking, and hope your thesis goes well. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Oh. Another set. It's gonna be another set of the caps. You too. Thank you. Another set. Yo, can we survey a little bit slower? We'll group these up. Yeah, just like that. My bad. Lo siento. You're probably asking yourself, hey Music, why are you sprinting around everywhere? Why don't you, I don't know, jump on a mount perhaps? Do I lose that? I do. It just went away. Never mind. It went away. And I'm actually going to switch this up. My bad. We'll do this. Cool. Actually, we'll do this. No, we'll do this. Cool. I was trying to hide my chat. Everyone seems to have made it through without incident. Nothing of consequence at least. And as promised, the tunnel has delivered us into the medial circuit.
As I recall, this is the tier where they keep a wide variety of samples for agricultural production. If Erenville's assumptions hold true, that specimens are being collected in preparation for a great migration, then we should see evidence of such plans in this area's research projects. Let's follow the path to the nearest farming facility and see what we see. Okay. Get on the fucking... I feel an ether current. I'm a witch. Wait. Let's head to the east. No, we're not fighting that. What is that? Genomas. It's like a Pokemon. It's a little Pokemon, y'all. Hey, y'all. I think it's up there still. Right? Yeah, no, it's gonna be up there. That or it's below. Also, look at all these Mandragora. They're so cute. Look at them. Hey. Aha! I know where we are. This is Marl Agrogomics. Agrogomics. Did you say agro or arrow? Labyrinthos is a host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies of cultivation methods utilized in foreign lands. Yeah. And in this facility, which coordinates the overseas efforts, the fruits of the research go to feed their Labyrinthos colleagues, or so I hear. More notable successes might make it to the Agora. Food so exotic, you'd be hard-pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might taste. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name, only a list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners appear about, yet these workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. 'Tis possible they know something of the forum's plans and their underlying motivations, worth looking into, wouldn't you say? See what you can coax from the workers. The rest of us will do the same and all cast about for useful clues. Who's gonna talk? Jebke? Hey, Jebke.
Oh, hello there. We weren't expecting visitors. Not with use of the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? The mine shaft, you say? Well, you're much sturdier soul than I. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the forum has us filling order lists a mile long, massive yet detailed requests, literal wagon loads of crop samples, and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shuffling around old stock to make room for the new. Then came the orders for the ridiculous quantities of seeds we'd already thoroughly researched. Passing strange, eh? I pressed for an explanation and was met with vague assurances that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer.
Yeah, they're definitely nah. This is bunker talk.
We're building a bunker.
And all I'm seeing is the Dorito from the opening. Tales of fire and loss and fear.
Do I have aught to be taken down below? More than I can carry and then some. Most of our stock is sent off via the cargo lift, but some has been marked for aerial transport, hence the stack of crates atop that hill over there. God's hauling that lot up the slope was a job and a half.
Damn. Sorry.
What crops are we raising? Well, as you can see, this one is a variety of grape. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing short of perfect. Hardly surprising given that it's native to a particular locale in the very place upon which Labyrinthos was molded, a region in the south of Ilsabard. Ilsabard. It boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriad flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which in turn transition into a hot and humid coastline. Such bountiful territory is ever contested, as you might expect. It used to be called Corvos before the Imperials renamed it Locus Amonis. That's where Graha's from. The Forum saw it not as a prize, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment, one whose climates we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It's since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments in cultivation. Okay, nerd. No, I'm joking. But kind of nerdy. Hey, how's it going, Pap? How was work? No. Stacked boxes. Opponents see things happen as a relation reports. If Highland pulls up, I'm walking out. I'm just gonna tell you guys now.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Yeah, the theme's really beautiful.
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion. You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
I wasn't expecting that. Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. This is Matoya's theme. Why is that here?
Have you learned aught of interest? A flower that reacts to one's feelings. Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
I like it. I like those flowers. Also, this
This is all
I just
very
remembered
fascinating.
that this
But as it
girl
stands,
has
we
been getting
failed to gain
headaches.
any significant insight into the forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the forum members directly.
I don't understand why we're still trying to like have the forum members tell us. Like, why would the governing body that's like getting the thing done, why would they come clean to a group of like randos
the
from out of the
entrance to the
country?
arcade?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member, or at least a close associate?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work,
We better
nor
not.
will he be implicated as an accomplice.
We better fucking not.
If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions, and no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
Cryo? Oh my god, please. Please don't tell me.
Cryo?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
Y'all, if anything happens to Cryo, I'm like out.
I'm glad you agree.
I say that knowing that I saw the Doncho trailer, so like...
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
But I just don't know, like, how we get there. I don't know how we get there.
Almost. I can almost reach you.
Reach who? Reach who? Big Mouth Bass said it right. Don't worry, be happy. No! They're gonna try to take them all from me and I won't let them.
Is Cryo still feeling unwell? I've never seen her so distracted. Keep an eye on her, but keep moving too. We cannot let our quarry slip away.
Eh?
Erenville was headed westward along the path outside the Archeon. Come, we can still catch him. Who knows? Who knows? That could have been a cryo android that was made her. What? That was made after the death of Cryo. That holds all the memories of her. That's why she's a pictomancer, because it ain't her. I know. I ate.
The thoughts that just raced through my mind. So the crowd that I've been talking to this whole time, you're saying that when she was abducted the first time and put into the chamber, she died then. And now I'm talking to a cryo android, and that's why she's a pictomancer. I see. It makes sense.
Hold a moment, I have an idea. If memory serves, the colossal wall-like structure is Logisticon Beta, one of Labyrintho's climate control centers. It should have its own lifts, with which one should access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the Forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. But even if we happen to find Erenville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. That's what I've been saying. Like, they're not just gonna be like, yeah, I'll tell you my plan. Here's, like, A to Z what's gonna happen. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Oh, but there are other ways of turning invisible. Huh? Oh, shit. Hippity hop, my little toads. Oh, God. I didn't know where she was going with that. I thought she was about to cast a spell that started with hippity hop. I was like, Ishtola. What? Goodness. Oh, my God. She's turned us into... Accustomed to transfiguration, worry not. I can't. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Erenville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I will refresh the enchantment. I am... and what am I doing in the meantime? Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would learn, and you would learn anything of note. Sorry. Which reminds me, where the creatures hear about. In that form, you are essentially defenseless. I can't even talk. Oh my god. This is so bad. Where am I trying to get to? Wait, wait. I was supposed to talk to someone. I didn't even know where I was trying to get to. Ribbit. Oh my god. Where am I going? Now this talking. What they're gonna say ribbit. That's all they're gonna say. No. Oh. Okay, pull back. Is it up there? Oh, I see it. This is the wrong way.
Wait, which way? Which bridge? I'm so lost. Yo, Alfie Toad and Ally Toad are now following you. Yes. Hopefully I don't have to sell anything like last time. Jesus Christ. Beware, you are now a delicious frog. Why couldn't I be like the hot pink one that like has poison on its back? I don't understand. Okay, but I am lost though. So I'm not supposed to go this way. There's another bridge. Okay, wait. This is the wrong way. North. Oh, that bridge. I see it now. I was like, what are we talking about? What bridge? Okay. Ooh. Sorry, microphone. Sorry, y'all. It's gonna be their dad. I already smell it. Who's that girl?
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory.
That
We
girl
wish
is
to
super
make clear that we are
familiar.
pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your
Why is she
competent
familiar?
hand.
She...
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Facts to that. You only have to sell the fact that you're a frog. I mean, I
In
think
an
we got through that
age long
part.
past,
I think.
Charlayan was charged
But
with a momentous
yeah,
task.
his voice is Facts.
And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
He knows. Oh my god.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Oh my
While I
God.
do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart.
He knows.
Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
That was all being like,
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
ugh, that's hot. That was cool. Like this little walk off. That was dope. I suppose we should have known a gleaner who specializes in animal procurement would not have been so easily deceived. Yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps we've discovered a new piece of the puzzle. This momentous day the Forum agent mentioned. Charlene has been called to action, and the Telophoroid's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is, they hope to fulfill. They deem it or sufficient important to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorzea's request for aid. Of sorts. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the Committee of all its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Ishtola and Kryl for the moment, see what they think of this. Yeah. I'll do this road. Also, Rando, how was your day? It's this way. How did I get down there? Can I take this down? No. Oh my god. Work was decent. Went to my best friend's house for dinner. His wife is an amazing cook. Aw, that sounds like a great time. And that sounds delicious. Damn. Damn. So it was a home cooked meal? Damn. I think Numa. I think I don't think I was supposed to travel back here. But I could have sworn I was like down here.
I can't remember how to get down there. Like I'm not, like I'm literally drawing a blank. To get down, you had to go through the cavern in the east. I see it. That's the only way to get down there. Besides, I think I'm gonna have to get that. I mean, the crystal would be the other way to get down, I'm assuming. Right. So I'm gonna have to take that way every time. But it was dangerous in there. I got attacked so many times. So many times. Hiccups. Unless they eventually give you permission to use lifts. Excuse me. Ooh, sparkling water. Here we go. Excuse me again. I think I took much carbonation on that last one. And now I have the hiccups. I have the hiccups like crazy. Please help me, America. Ugh. It is what it is. But I'm released that air though, so that's a good thing. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the backpack. There's gonna be a break for. It's gonna start in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna like take a real quick break to get rid of these hiccups and to get some water, like, excuse me, actual water, and some snacks. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Definitely shouldn't have teleported back. I'll be back for the ether currents off stream. For now, I'm going to stay focused on progressing us because I want to make sure that we get to Zot today.
Welcome back. I trust you found Erenville then. Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share this with Kryl, then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm. She was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? The rest of us can survey the more distant areas, just in case she decided to wander. I'm like actually really nervous something's gonna happen with Robot Kryl. Crowbile? No. No. I need to stop. I need to stop while I'm ahead. Cryo. Wasn't it here that we... Am I making things up? Oh, it was up at... Was it up at the top of the hill? Oh, okay. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. She's still there. Oh my god.
for you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Who's she?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Oh. Heidelin's been coming through her. I don't like that.
Thank you. Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play.
The song is nice.
So that will depend on you. Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That glue will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy, surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine till the end, blinding and radiant.
I still don't trust the way she says walk free.
That was
just before it gets to the part of the
too
song.
brief.
Yeah, where it's
Already
like
she seems so far away.
Yeah, that was clever. I did hear that. I'm glad you pointed that
My
out.
apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked. But at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't trust Heidelin. Oh God. Dad's here.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us? Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
This is really bad.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse. But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
He's a jerk. Oh God. Not a whole trial.
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
The Forum will come to order. This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances. and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret.
That's an interesting fact.
What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
Oh, God.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Speak up. Yeah.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
Facts.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer?
Boom.
Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Them. Read them.
Whence came this revelation?
Bitch.
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own. The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society.
Just a heads up, we do have an ad in about 20 seconds.
And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
What happened?
Yes, we are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will
It's not even about
fulfill
that.
our
Like,
mission,
there's so many other
not
things to
through
be
strife
done
and bloodshed,
in
but survival.
war times.
Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
That was good. They did the trailer thing.
Such misguided.
I wish she would have slapped in though. Also, I don't know why I forgot that Kyle had a ponytail. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Master Fortuner.
Don't even call him Dad.
I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh.
So I will continue, as
Kyle
I
with
always
the pony.
have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough.
Oh God.
Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Monteshane.
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Monteshane.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? Now, if we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
I don't know.
Order! We will have order! Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures.
I can barely hear it.
Until
like in
further
a very good
notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities
Like-
within the domain of Charlotte.
Like he's modifying his voice a little bit.
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Oh, I can't count.
I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, Scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences. Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
I'm sorry. Is this snow? It snows here? What is this? Is this rain or snow or water? What is this? You're in the North Sea. So it switches between like snow and not snow? And our endless investigations have not been in vain. We know now that this mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the Forum discovered in the ethereal sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Sharlayan. Okay, last quest, and then Tower of Zot. Please. But I have to pee so bad because I've been drinking so much water. The overall picture has grown clearer, yes, but that's in spite of the Forum being so maddening vague about this duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Survival, come what may. His father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family. Alf, no, Alice, it is you. Mother. When I heard you'd been dragged before the Forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I'm so very glad they allowed you to stay. Mother? I don't trust her either. I don't trust anybody here. These are my kids now. Ameliance? And you fine people must be the scions of the Seventh Dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. I'm gonna make her French. Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you were here... Oh, bother that. I am to be chastised for speaking with my own children. I'm well aware that you and Master Fortuno are not on the best of terms at that moment. Not her saying Master Fortuno. Améliance? And you will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. Whoops. The timing couldn't be better. As matters stand, we shan't be going anywhere until we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Go, visit your home. We will be back at the annex when you are ready to rejoin us. It's not pronounced in French, just like English, I guess. Ameliance. What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you join us. Ameliance. Ah, but we must be quick about it. Not for our own benefit, but should your husband return... I'm joking. I need to stop. The servants will be made to suffer the consequences. Maximian, if you would be so kind as to escort my children to the estate. Listen, I know for a fact all of this was originated in Japan, and then we had English translators translate it all. Indeed, the matter of is settled. They should have made her French. Getting married to an Englishman. Actually, it would have been the opposite because he has the French last name. She also has the same VA as Vidofnir and Ijevorf. Yes. Yes. I apologize. My mother is not one to take no for an answer. Still, I am relieved even, to see her in such high spirits. What say you, Maximian? Though it seems we shall have little enough time to enjoy it, will you accompany us on our visit home? Fine. If we're going, then let's get it over with. But be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers. Thank you very much. Why ever not? Your room is always perfectly neat and tidy. Everyone has things they'd rather keep to themselves, don't they? Cherished mementos. You couldn't bring yourself to throw away childhood toys. I mean, never mind. The Louviere estate is this way, straight down the stairs. Come on. Okay. If I have people follow me one more time. Egeorm. The female Asian from what is it? Etherochemical factory facility. When Alice and I were little, this bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother or servant was always somewhere nearby, keeping a watchful eye. And now look at us, travelling to different continents, different worlds even. As children, Alphino and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. It must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remembered growing restless and leaning out over the railings to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. Onward to glory. Whoosh. Arf. Arf? Is that what people call it? That's cool. Emelians. And here you are. Please do come in. The song. Oh, it's so good to have you home. Not the butler.
Welcome home, my lady.
Jesus Christ. It's at least how they type it, because it's quicker than... Oh, yeah. For sure.
What? What are you gawping at?
Girl, shut the f up. Not Scrundrel. Scion headquarters must seem squalid indeed. Just admire the craftsmanship. I'll say that one.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought.
Yeah, you didn't,
I'm glad
Alice.
that you approve, I think.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
Off the book.
As you wish, my lady.
Okay, we did that.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you would accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
No, let this play out in full screen.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name. "'Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them. Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits."
This place is huge. This place is huge.
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Hey, the glow up. Or not the glow up, but glam up.
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
These are the Endwalker outfits, but I love them. It's not like I knew what they were gonna look like, but
it's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Yeah.
But please,
Obsessed.
tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
No, it's the same one.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become.
Okay.
See for yourself.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh,
Thank you for the
wow.
splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
That's cool. I want that.
I am so glad.
Do those exist?
They are, however, missing one final touch.
They don't exist yet, right? The Nautiloids?
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
These are Nautiloids. I would laugh to see Alfie in the white jumper under the jacket. The Nautiloids. No, not Nautiloids. They're, what are they called? Nautiluses?
Wait. Are these...
Nautilus. Nautilus?
A sage's tools of the trade.
No.
They belonged to your father.
Nolith.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days.
As
a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field.
Wait, is that the base sage armor?
He wielded those armaments, both to heal and
just
to
dyed
harm
pretty?
in no few battles.
Damn.
None so fierce as those you two have braved.
And not me
perhaps,
calling them
but
Nautilus
nonetheless.
and Nautilus or whatever
Thus
because
did
I
pull
played
them out of
Baldur's Gate
storage,
last night.
to
So
show
my brain
you that
went
he
out.
was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Thanks, Mama. The artifact armor. Oh, the artifact armor. Artifact. Did I even unlock that? No, I didn't.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. My father needs to get his fucking shit together. That's what I would have said.
We will, Mother. I promise.
Will we, Alphonel? This seems like
My
a him.
final
This
gifts
seems like a
to
him
you
problem.
before you run off are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the forums.
You get it at level 89.
But I know your father's.
Okay.
The timing of that change in him holds some significance.
Ow.
Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
That makes sense. I'm just trying to think, like, how do they show him?
Oh, mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts. And farewell for now.
Yeah. Ask for forgiveness and not for
Safe
permission.
travels,
But I'm saying,
my
like,
children.
how do they show him?
Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends
Like,
close.
how do they do that? Right? Like, they just tried breaking the rules. Like, what she just said, they just tried doing, and they were brought into court. So, you know. Ay, caramba. Meow. Thank you for indulging Mother's request. I can see it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Our visit was all too brief. For now, however, it will have to suffice, as will these tokens of home that we carry with us. These gifts to help us remember who we are and whence we came. But enough sentimentality. Let us return to the annex and rejoin our companions. Okay. Thank you. Wait. How am I going? Here. No. It's happening. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. Sage, my heart. I love Sage. Yeah, no, Sage is great. Enjoy your time with the Louviers, I hope. I would ask how the twins fared, but their new outfits tell the tale. I only hope we can help them to reconcile with their father, and they might return home one day with their heads held high. In the meantime, we edge ever closer to the secret the Forum strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Heidelin is sure to guide us going forward. I'm confident that once we've heard your report from Davnir, we'll be well equipped to plot out our next move. Yes. It's happening! I'm so scared! Since there's been progress in both investigations, shall we share the findings from our respective locales? I'm really scared. I've heard terror. But now I'm not scared because of this song.
Your time in Thafnir has certainly been eventful. In my opinion, Carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation.
I got too into it.
Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fodola's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Ifrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal, thus the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them, then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise.
So we're thinking that magic can just like make them go away.
The spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within.
And that's sustaining like the magic to keep it.
Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be. Thus,
so there's a core
the captives
keeping the tower here on this plane,
so we can
or
hope.
Summoned,
and
keeping the tower summoned,
to
quote
enter
unquote.
the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Kryl, Jostola, and myself. The remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodra by a considerable margin.
Arcosodra. Thank you again, Rando, for like helping me with all the pronunciations and just like knowledge. It really helps. You too, Half. Thank you so much. Are you sure Alphino is the right? Don't talk about him. I'm so nervous.
If you're to fight
He'll
primaries,
stay, right?
you'd best have at least one healer with you.
Yeah, no, he's great.
I found wielding a sage's
Part of my
armament
concern is
to
that
be
he's gonna get
rather
too famous and that he won't
look
come back
forward
to do
testing them
to keep
against a
doing
more
his
challenging
voice.
foe.
And
It
it's just
seems we
Jonathan
have a
Bailey.
plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Rags
So
and Han of
beautiful.
our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
A military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery
Yeah,
should serve as a
I
convenient
agree.
staging.
I 100% agree.
That sounds perfect. And
He
remember,
said in an interview that
the
voicing Graha
experimental
means so
etherite
much
of
to
the
him,
confluence is there for
and he went
those
out of
who
his
need
way
it,
while
so
filming
there's no
fellow
excuse for
travelers
being late.
to go and record Graha. That's gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, hey, no, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, whoa, whoa, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna cry right now. Maybe another time. You can still take the. Ugh. Good call. Hello, and welcome to the experimental aetheryte. I wasn't thinking. I see the building now. I'm so sorry. My brain. I got you. Excuse me, y'all. That's not it. Directly west. I am quite terrified, I'll be honest. For someone with tens, I don't like to spend it. Okay, wait. The way that you just started that sentence, I thought you were about to call me out. For someone with tens of millions of gil, I don't like to spend it on travel. I am a... Same. I'm literally... No, it's because I'm the same way. Like, I hoard all my gil, and so I'm always I'll show you my like, I have a PlayStation free one, and I have a free, like, I have the regular free one from like the security pass, and then I have like a PlayStation free one, so I use those to like hop to other places to make sure that I'm still getting like a deal on where I'm traveling to. Yeah, I'm always trying to get like discounts on my travel. I'm the same way. I'm literally the same way. Listen to the way. Let's pause and rewind. Once I beat Dawn Trail, and max level my characters, I'm walking everywhere. Like, walking everywhere. Or not walking, but like, I'm taking my mount everywhere. Like, I'm gonna go like this, and like, I'm gonna take the world. Like, I'm gonna... unless I have to like travel by boat. He's fine. Unless I have to travel like by boat to get out of an island, like, I'm just gonna like, that's how I wanted to travel. But then I had to like start speeding it up. I was like, hold up, immersion like that would be cool. No, yeah, I mean, that's like, that's why I spent 2,900 hours in the game, and that's why I never got to fucking Endwalker. Because I would literally, like, I would just, like, walk like this. And, like, take in the music. taking everything to a point that I would also, depending on like, that's why I'm saying like I would have to over level and like be leveled up, but like because I could turn off my on PlayStation, if you click L1 in your touchpad, you can turn off your HUD. But literally just taking everything in, super chill. You can turn on your auto walk. I'm just like, it's super zen. Anyways, do you have gathering jobs? Yeah, they're at 70 right now, so I need to what's the word? I need to continue leveling them. Sneak will protect you from enemies up to 4 levels above you. I'll use it at 100 for sure. Like, once I max out, like, get the fuck away from me, bro. I'm coming. How did you know where it was gonna be? Oh, the boat. I'm so scared. Oh, okay. Boom, boom, jugga, jugga. Oh, if this is the future of the Aetheryte travel, I think I'll stick to boats. Oh, this is the first time traveling. Aye. No warning, however emphatic, could have prepared me for that. On account of which we are a little late, but fighting fit, mostly. Oh. Hi, Vashra? Varshan. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. You must be, we should still call you Varshan, I hope. Indeed. It would not do to confuse our soldiers. I can't even talk. Very well then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding scales. Please convey as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessing. Blessings. Varshan, my son. Oh. So that one episode when I was calling him out saying I don't trust him and I think he's gonna stab us in the back, you couldn't have been like, hey, I think he's cool, like you're fine. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones that come before or whatever. What we say? I don't know what they were saying. No, because that would be spoilers. Okay. Ha! Spoken like our champion. Rest assured, we'll ever have need of you. Though we will do what we can to lighten your burden. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we'll divide into 2 groups. Raximian and his band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners who will doubtless want for healing due to the duress of repeated summonings. Nidana.
The primal which the tower bringeth forth shall be deities of Thavnarian myth. Can't talk. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them.
Okay. We commence the operation at your word, my friend. For the people of Thavnir. It's Thavnir? Thavnir. The entire world. Okay. I'm gonna say Thavnir. It's happening. I can't do it. Okay, real quick, let me just hold up. Oh. Turn this off. Also, why am I on that? The fuck? Oh no, this is right. Okay, cool. Right there. Yes. Portraits. Okay. There's a cutscene probably afterwards, so I'll just do this. If you need another, I'm on Ether, but couldn't get to Gilgamesh. Oh yeah, we can do another. What world are you on? Or what? Yeah, what world are you on? Invite to party. We like to party. We like. You can just invite me. Oh, can I do that? Huh. Did I send you I didn't know it worked like that. Well, we learn something new every day. Cool. It will convert to a cross. I didn't know it does that. I don't know what I'm so scared about. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. We're doing it. What's happening? Am I truly ready? I'm not ready. I'm so not ready. Plus act a little strangely, like in the overworld, party things don't work, like multi-seat. Ah, okay, noted. Oh look, it's them. What the hell is this? What in the Power Rangers? That might be really loud. Sorry. That might be like really loud. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. Oh caramba. Oh caramba. Oh caramba. That was it. My contacts are drying. Meow. Meow. The fuck is... Oh, we're gonna fight the sisters, aren't we? Oh, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna fight the little sister, we're gonna fight the two sisters, and then the last one will be the dragon. I smell it. Something like that. What is that? Oh, 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 oh. Have no idea what that mechanic was. Oh, are we just supposed to make sure that the ball doesn't, like, touch the thing? Okay, I think I'm understanding a little bit now. Ow. Oh, I couldn't give you a shield. I'm sorry. What is she transmuting? This is Blizzard. This is Bio. Kita, wait. Ugh. The fuck is that? The fuck is this? What the hell is that? No. Sorry about that. Sanduruva. Sanduruva. Wait! What a little bit. Not for being a dragoon. Mommy? I noted, learn. Oh shit. It's the wrong button, but that's fine. Ay, my brain. I just wanted to eat a pretzel. Oh. Oh. My bad. Like, I think we were doing fine. I'm ready. Sorry, you can. Yeah. Oh, of course, the sisters. Not yet. Can we only attack one right now? Is that what I'm understanding? Am I just stupid? Fucking hell. Shooting fucking ice on me. What the fuck? Annoyed. The pools in this dungeon are actually known for being spicy. Yeah, I mean... So I had a friend who was saying, like, this is, like, the devil. And, like, it seemed fun. That last one, also, I wasn't... Like, I didn't... We'll talk. We'll talk. Oh, loot. What the hell is this? No. No. Yeah. Okay.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
That was fun.
The lower floors
Like, that
were
seemed like a fun
disturbing enough,
challenge.
But this place feels wrong.
The last
The
one.
ether is heavy and thick,
I was saying that, like, the
wading through a
tempo...
quagmire.
There was a part where I was like, oh, we're not killing them fast enough. And I, like, had used, like, 2 spells back to back. And I was like, that's gonna cost me. And it did. So I think that was where I was like, ooh, this is like a timing thing. I need to be a little
runs up through the spire, flowing to a single
smarter.
point.
That even got me a sticker from my wondrous. Hey, let's go. I'm starting to love that dungeon now. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, no, I love that. I'm worried about it as a tank. I'm worried about all these as tanks. I had to do Mount Gulg as a paladin the other day, and it freaked me out. So
I need to take a closer look.
I need to work through my tank stuff. But yeah, that's like a whole nother monster. Tanking is a rush. I love it. Yeah, tanking used to be fun.
There is something there embedded inside.
Tanking used to be fun for me. I mean, it still is fun for me, but I think I'm so concerned for this. Like, there's a person.
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
I think because I didn't scale. Because I didn't scale my tanks. I feel like I didn't scale my tanks past 60. I haven't scaled my tanks 70 through 80, right? That's where I'm scared. Like, I've scaled my tanks all the way up to level...
And that should be the end of it.
Like, up until... Pretty sure up until...
What now?
Like, up until Stormblood. And I'm shaky on Stormblood. So, yeah. Just want to get better at it.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
Okay, survived the fall. What about the people inside?
What of the prisoners below?
Thank you, Graha.
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves.
I pray I'm not too late.
You couldn't have told us about this theory earlier, Uyanje. Oh my god, not everybody on the... Everyone's on the floor on the beach dead. I have to put my wife to bed. Enjoy the story. Thank you so much, Hef, for joining me for Zot. I'm going to want to run that like 175,000 times as like every other job in the future. Obviously not in one day. But thank you so much for joining me and helping me with that. And thank you. I will enjoy the story. Good night. Sleep well. Give love to Teal and Jazz and everybody else. Sleep well.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But
much love.
It is as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
Graha's magic? Is he okay? Oh my god.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Is he okay? Is he okay? Oh my god.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
Oh my god. They get me every time with the version of Eternal Wind. Every time they play music like this, I'm just wondering if...
So much ether has taken
this is the song that he talks over every time, so I'm trying not to cry right now because...
Be none the worse for wear.
Okay, cool. We're great. Yeah, all I hear is just his voice in the background, like in my head.
Then the immediate
because he gives his speech about this. He gives his speech about like wanting to go on an adventure.
There'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same.
So I'm trying not to cry. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where a lot of the references are from like the original Final Fantasies.
I have every faith in you, Alize.
I just know like where like a lot of the music comes from for like central points, and this is when he's giving his speech about like. This is when we were about to get to see the sacrifice.
And call on the local mages to lend a hand.
And he was talking about going on an adventure with us. It was like almost a repeat of the conversation he had had when he was like
when it simply
disappeared. Indisposed by the rock.
The threat is banished.
And saying that like he wanted to fulfill his dream of doing that.
They are, however, in need of treatment. And we secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
Where's Nadina? Or Nidana?
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Can we find Nidana? I'm surprised we didn't find her first. I don't, or maybe they did. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, she's right. Is that her? No, that's not even her. Madonna. Perfect. Like in Shadowbringers, the mushroomery became Ishtola's theme in addition to Matoya's. Yeah. Is that song that you hear when you go to Matoya's like little cave? The liberated prisoners are being transported to Razatan for treatment. Alice and Ishtola will oversee the administration of tempering treatment with support from those who know a healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. Perfect. You may now enter a Tower of Zot with a party of NPC avatars to make use of this feature. I'm going to pick this up, but I will continue tomorrow. Had enough rest, have you? You never were one for being idle. Right. Varshan bade us come to Megaduta. at our earliest convenience. The others will join us there once they've finished tending to the prisoners. Wait, is that like the inner city? Ah, wait, on second thought. Unison should go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the great work. We left Graha in the alchemist's care. You see, best to fetch him before he's crammed into a specimen jar. Just you and me, then. The guardsmen at the gate should wave us through. Oh, okay, so then let me grab that. Yeah, and that one is from Final Fantasy 1. As is Matoya is from Final Fantasy 1. Yo, this is crazy. Now I feel stupid. Like I feel like I'm missing out on so much because I didn't play the other games. Fuck. Do you believe in harmony? Or what does she say? I don't even know what she says. I forgot what she says in the fight. It's not, do you believe in harmony? And she says, can you something? Equilibrium, yeah, something like that. Can you something equilibrium? It's too much, this game. This game has too much and I just want to sink my teeth into it. But it sucks because I just want to be good at it. I don't want to be good at it. I want to be perfect at it. And that's what the problem is at. And perfect doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah. And on Scions, you are free to enter at your leisure. As I cannot leave my post, I'm afraid you must take your own way. Should you require directions in the city, the sentry stationed at the fountain, the steps should be glad to assist you. Oh. Oh God. They trapped me. I just wanted the fucking... I just wanted the Aetheryte. I did play some Final Fantasy 1 after playing this, and I almost cried when I heard the song in Matoya's cave. Aw, it's also used in several other caves in the game. Aw, that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, this game is making me want to like try the other games, right? And I don't know if I shared it with you, but I try to just let everybody know that like the first ever Final Fantasy game that I like actually played was Final Fantasy 15. Like that was my first ever Final Fantasy, and I played it like to the end, through and through. Then I got into this one, and this one's kind of like opening my brain to everything else. So that was Oz. But yeah, so I played 15, and so like this is making me want to play like everything else to kind of just like see where all these different references come from. Yeah, it's really cool. I get oh, it's down here. I get excited about Final Fantasy as a whole, so yeah. The Pixel remasters go on sale from time to time. Oh, nice. Like, but like, is this on PC or? This portal, it leads to a nearby isle, the treasure vault of one of our wealthiest families. They took all the god of luck for their guardian, on account of which they occasionally open up a section of their vaults for aspiring treasure hunters. Also coffers hidden across land, the portals, find one. In case you exhaust your funds. Oh, is this supposed to be for treasure chests? Oh, this is for the treasure. That's funny. I play on PC. I know they have them on Switch also. I'm not sure about other consoles. Okay, cool. And nice. Yeah, I don't think I could. Well, no, I think I could do. I think I could play on PC. I mean, I'm a weirdo, so I bought the games for like basically all the. I bought it for everything. So I own, as of right now, I own Final Fantasy XIV for everything, except for Mac. For Mac, I only own it until Stormblood. So I just need to buy the expansions till Dawn Trail, and then, yeah, but I bought them just in case I ever decide to, like, not that I'm gonna like switch, but just to make sure I have like versatility in case I need to, like, if I'm like playing on my PlayStation and then like I'm on the go and I need to like play on like a gaming laptop or something. That was the plan. I don't put much thought into what I wear. Clothing. Also, I heard that Estinian is stinky. That's what a friend was telling me. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how much that's true. He's probably asleep now, but he was watching earlier. But my friend says that Estinian smells. Okay. Hopefully this gets us to the Aetheryte. Okay, well, let me just grab this Aether Shard. Damn. This place is beautiful. I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Fuck. People started calling him Istinkian because he didn't wash his armor in Heavensward, even though he actually said he'd have to reforge the armor to get the dragon blood out of it. Oh shit. Damn, so that's why everyone calls him Stinky. Yes, it was. He regretted not being able to signs here, but when it does, you have to pay another visit. Food is quite good. I'm partial to Hamsa myself. The meat's interesting. Oh. That's how rumors get started, I suppose. But yeah, I'm probably gonna grab this last like this Aetheryte, and then like call it. I'm gonna like stay on and try and rerun Zot a few times, and then I need to finish my. I'm trying to make sure my tank hotbars are solidified before like transferring them over to my alts. But I don't know who I'm kidding because I'm like sleepy as heck. So I might just go to sleep. But I feel bad. I don't know how late you stay up. I don't know if I'm keeping you up. So welcome. May I inquire after your business? Members of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Expecting you. I'll show you to the audience chamber if you'll please follow me. That's a whole cutscene. Great. Oh, I was going to say this a couple of minutes ago, but got distracted. My best friend, when he played, went back and forth between PC and PS5. And yeah. So I wanted to do that. Hopefully there's a day when I can, but I just want to save it for like a good PC that can handle it, you know. But I know that's gonna come with like time. And then I'll use controller on PC.
I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Cause I can't. I don't think I could keyboard it.
Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent in more ways than one.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I could keyboard and mouse
One
it.
becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Like at all. Hey.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
I played WoW forever, so keyboard and mouse is super natural to me. Nice. Okay, I only played one game. I've never been so much of a console gamer, so controller is difficult. Ah, okay. I only ever played consoles like since I was a kid. There was like a small bout of PC gaming when I was in, I think, like high school, middle school, high school. I played like Alice Madness Return, or like not Alice Madness, like Alice, American McGee's Alice, and like Roller Coaster Tycoon, which doesn't really involve any kind of like crazy things on keyboard and mouse.
Throughout the land were put
And
to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been
it was just those two games, so I wasn't doing crazy stuff with keyboard and mouse. Well, not difficult, but like I'm bad at it. I mean, that's me with keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty sure I'd be like, ooh, like my little camera would go fucking crazy.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat Khan will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Oof. Oh, my poor baby.
'Tis of no moment. A mere annoyance.
Right. Eternal creatures, they don't care. I do use an MMO mouse and have since they were invented. I basically can't play without one. Huh? Is it just a mouse with like buttons? Like it has like 575 buttons on the side?
Which consumed both dragon and man.
I'm assuming that's what it is.
Though you were half a
There
world
are
away,
12 buttons
such
on the thumb
tragedies as befell
side.
your kin must have affected you deeply.
What is that supposed to do? That correspond to the
Yet
top row.
You chose to live among men.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made.
like the default hotbar layout.
Man slew dragon, and dragon
So then you just hold like a button to access.
I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I had
That's cool. MMO mouse.
which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Instead of hitting 1 through on the keyboard, it's the buttons on the side of the mouse. But you still use this, like you still use your WSD hand to like choose a function.
The Telophoroi are intent on recreating
Or how do you
the
choose like
final
your
days,
different
an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star.
like your different
As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible
your different your different hotbars. It's for move and modifier keys. Yeah, I was gonna say your modifier. Like your modifier chooses like your different hotbar, right?
Nay.
Like between like hotbar 1 and hotbar 2.
Strife drove my sire from his home. He crossed the great expanse
with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift.
Oh, wait.
Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom we must look for answers.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort. Tis a story from my youth, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question,
like the song.
Of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one?
I didn't get it. I missed it.
To which Midgardsummer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind.
She said, so it is to Hydaelyn we must look for the answers.
What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since. Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydaelyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra.
Oh, like
You've
the name of
given
this
us
song
warm
is called
reassurance
Answers.
in a
The one that's
world
playing right
gripped by
now?
cold uncertainty.
Answers is a song in the AR trailer, and Coils, and playing behind.
Well, I'm sure we all have a great many questions.
When we were
I
talking
think it's
to
time we collect the
Kryl, I
talismans
just
and be
played,
on our
oh,
way.
it's the song.
Our fight
Got you.
against the
This song is
Telephioi is far
Dragon
from
song.
finished.
Right. Currently, the answer song was the one that Kryl. Right. Got
We
it.
must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Aye. I see that healing wand. That healing. Freaking. I can't talk.
Prithee, a moment.
Oh shit. Not the private conversation. Not this song.
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor. 'Tis thee.
And he says my sire. Who's my sire? Oh, he calls Midgardsummer his sire, his dad. I'm not gonna say I wish he could be here with us now, because he comes back as a little baby dragon. This song makes me cry now.
I knew it to be so. From man and dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits.
Have you done Stormblood normal raids? Yeah. That's why I'm saying he came back as baby dragon. And then he sacrificed himself and then said, I'll be back. I was like, okay, see you later, bud. Thank you.
For upon thy life's wheel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot, thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
We did it.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
Can I touch the fucking etherite? Where the fuck is it? Holy hells, bells, man. Am I on... How... I'll come back and touch that shit in a bit. So here's the deal, right? Like, I'm painfully getting through, like, all of this content. And, like... I'm probably freaking out for nothing, right? But like, I have so much anxiety. I have so much anxiety and so much concern because I still have to go through the whole end of Endwalker and all of Dawn Trail and hope to God that they don't kill off another goddamn Scion. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm kind of like... I'm just like, whatever. I'm trying my hardest to just like be patient and to be chill. And I know it's so stupid, like it's a fucking video game, so like who fucking cares, right? But I've definitely like created like emotional attachments to this game. I've enjoyed it and I've had a good time, but like we've lost so many people. And I feel like every fucking person, what the fuck? Oh my god. And I feel like every time I come into contact with any fucking person, I literally bring disaster and darkness wherever I go. Like, period. So it's just like, it sucks. It just fucking sucks. I don't know. So I'm just concerned. And that's why I was so worried about Cryo, because I was like, why is she getting these headaches? Because I didn't know if like, I didn't know if she had like expended too much when she was trying to keep everybody alive. Like, I feel like this game is just ready to like gut me any second. Archon bread, yeah.
superintendent was kind enough to give me directions to the High Crucible. First, let us return to the mulberry orchard. Can't even talk. Okay. We'll leave that there. I'm heading back to Linsa. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I moved. We'll continue tomorrow. I'll stream this tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow I'll also be playing Overwatch. I'm gonna play some more Chef Boyardee. No, some more Chef Life. I'm trying to play Stellar Blade. I think I might be trying to do too much though, because I want to play I think I want to get Silent Hill 2 when it comes out to do like late night fights. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. These VODs will be here. They'll also be on YouTube, so you can check out like the Shadowbringers into this. I wasn't expecting to cry then, but I also wasn't expecting him to give me flashbacks of all the fucking people I lost. So like, fuck. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. I'll be back tomorrow. Be safe, make a decision, sleep well. That's all. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.